Hey guys, welcome to my review of this new album, I Love My Computer by Ninajirachi. Now, I do love my computer as well, but I don't think I love it as much as Ninajirachi, this new artist that I've not heard of. Well, they are not new, they've actually been around for like 8 years, since 2017, but I think this is their first full album. Ninajirachi is an artist from the Central Coast in Australia who specializes in bubblegum-esque electro pop mixed with some pretty hardcore EDM. Think a healthy blend between Magdalena Bay, Charlie XCX, and now this will be a throwback, Monstercat. I saw this album was getting rave reviews on albumoftheyear.com and I thought, this sounds like something I would like, so I thought I'd check it out, and to be honest, I was blown away by this album. I thought it was ridiculously fun, very well produced, had this Y2K feel to it, very Gen Z. This album is very well produced from start to finish. You can tell each song has many layers, much thought put into it, and it just sounds fantastic, to be fair. It's like an earworm you just can't get out of your head. My immediate standouts are iPod Touch, Fuck My Computer, and Delete. Those are some of my immediate favorites, followed by Battery Death and Infohazard as well as the closing track, All at Once. I honestly think the majority of the tracks on here are masterfully produced. They have intricate layers to them. I feel like every time you listen to one of the songs, you hear different layers you didn't spot before. Some of it's quite funny and comical as well, such as songs like Fuck My Computer. Honestly, made me laugh a little bit, but I was also just blown away by how amazing it sounded. Even on the slightly slower songs on this album, like Sing Good, there is just a lot to unpack. You know, it still packs a punch and it still just sounds brilliant from start to finish. You know, the vocals are very good. It fits the style of music very well. The only song I wasn't completely sold on was actually London Song, which was the first track on the album, and I still thought that was actually pretty good. It's still pretty decent, I just thought it was a bit more repetitive, but as soon as the second and third song on the album kicked in, I thought, you know what, I was wrong, this is actually very good. I think this album has come out at a perfect time, you know, with the soaring popularity of acts like Magdalene Bay and Charlie XCX dominating the scene right now. And rightfully so, you know, this blend of genres across dreamy EDM, electro pop is just magnificent, you know? Even on this album, you get groovy bass lines, you get like vocal chops in each of the songs, which works really well with the melody, and it sort of keeps you hooked because it's something a bit different. It's not that repetitive, you know? It sort of keeps you drawn in for the whole time. I think one of the highlights on this album in general, if you're talking about the sound for me, is the bass line and the synths as well. I think it sounds grungy, it makes you want to get up and dance, you know, and at the same time, it just gets stuck in your head. So yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised by this album. I thought I would listen to it, and then I thought, wow, I've got to give a little review of this because I'm a huge fan. And I was going to rate this a 9 out of 10, but to be honest, I have very little negativity to speak about this album with, so I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. I think as of current, it's August now, I think this might be my album of the year so far, which is very surprising because I only found out about this artist today. But it just reminds me of everything I love about the genre of, you know, synth pop and EDM, which I'm still a big fan of to this day. So yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of this brand new album, I Love My Computer by Ninajirachi. I'm a huge fan, I'm sold. It is a fantastically produced album. It sounds brilliant, it's fun, it's quirky, it's got nostalgic vibes, and yeah, it's just gonna be stuck in my head for probably the next few weeks or months, whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.